Here he is. He's back.
Oh.
Welcome back.
You don't get the best reception in this bog hole here.
Nah.
So I've had to tether off something. But I'm back.
Good. Influencer and Carna Vegan, thanks for joining us on Nightbreed. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for having us.
Good. It looks like you guys are just hanging out in some disgusting toilets. How's that going? You having a good evening?
Yes. Smelly.
I actually live in this one.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I decorated it myself.
Beautiful. So yeah, I guess we're here to talk about Bluddypop. So what happened to start Bluddypop getting together?
Well, a mutual friend, who is Shitlord. Is it Shitlord? Yeah, Shitlord. Our vocalist hit me up a few years ago at a festival. It's like, man, we should start a grind band. I really want to do something heavy and silly. I'm like, okay, well, that's right up my alley. So, sure thing. Talked about it for ages, never did anything. Then I was like, okay, I can hit up Carna Vegan, see if he's free. As it turned out, he's free. Then Shitlord had a friend who would normally play guitar, but decided he would play bass, and that was a slacktivist. And we all got together, started jamming out a bit of stuff, and yeah, here we are.
Yeah, beautiful.
Hanging in toilets, talking to you.
Yeah. So Bluddypop's got pretty unusual spelling. How many times have you heard the pronunciation of it butchered?
Well, everybody seems to know it. It was actually Carna Vegan's idea to do the foreign language bits on it. I'm an idiot, so I don't know exactly what they're called. Carney?
Umlauts. And I don't know what you would call the thing above the O.
Oomflers or something?
Looks a bit like an arse or something, right? Like, I don't know.
It does have a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhat. It's we should know, but look, but it was Carney's idea. Look, instead of making it look a bit different, like we were from Europe or somewhere, maybe Czech Republic or Germany, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
People might think we're cool then, so we thought we'd go with that and just try and mess with people either, so people don't really know, like, what's a bloody pop or Bluddypop? What even is that word?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. Who writes the majority of the riffs for Bluddypop?
That would be me. I
cool.
Have many influences, so yeah, I write pretty much every single riff, and just write the tracks on Guitar Pro and send them to everyone have a bit of a learn before we get to the jam room, and then we just work on there and maybe change little things around here and there. But yeah, predominantly it's sort of whatever I present. No one else can be bothered thinking about it really, so I'm happy to write the silly riffage. I like all the silly grindcore death type bands. I just like writing silly riffs. Enough serious bands out there, so we just like to have a bit of fun, bit of groove, bit of death, bit of blast beats, whatever goes. The odd disco beat, the odd Nirvana rip-off beat.
Yep.
keep it interesting.
Yeah, cool. What about the lyrics? Is it mostly the vocalist coming up with lyrics, or are you guys kind of coming up with themes together before while you're putting songs together?
Well, there's definitely some talk in the rehearsal room where we come up with ideas, I think, topics, but yeah, Shitlord comes
up.
What
happens, we'll just be talking absolute rubbish about rubbish topics, and then one goes, we should write a song about that. That is complete rubbish. So let's put some rubbish lyrics to these rubbish riffs and see how it goes.
Cool. Good idea. And what
not a huge thought process goes into it. If it feels good and sounds good at the time, we don't mess with it too much.
Yeah, no, that's good, man.
There's certainly no overthinking in the process of this band. That's for sure. Less is more. Less is way more.
Cool. Good. What what kind of sound are you after when you're writing? Like, are there some bands that you like, sort of want to not sound the same as, but sort of sit alongside pretty well?
Oh, really? I just, like I said, a lot of silly band, like, big fan of like stuff like Good Lax and Spasm, Cock and Ball Torture, heaps of just shitty Czech grime bands. Just they're just fun riffs and they're fun to listen to. And none of those bands really take things seriously, so it's just pretty much just along those lines. We want to have fun writing them and playing along with them, and a few the odd gig we do here is people hopefully have the same fun as we do, listen to CD. Yeah, just any unserious band, that's what I like.
Yeah, awesome, man. That's cool.
And I think kind of Egan's drums probably has he could probably talk about his influences there, what he likes to sort of. Then again, he has a lot of his own ideas, so. But we definitely try and mix it up.
Kind of diarrhea hitting a toilet bowl. The kind of and a good solid beats.
Yeah.
Nice solid beats that push the riff along.
That's good. Cool. Your first release came out December 2019, Professionally Offensive, the split with Tom Thumb. That was a really awesome match, two silly, loud bands. How did that come about?
Well, originally it was meant to be a split with another band, but that band had to pull out and part ways. So Tom Thumb was pretty much put together on the spot just to not let us down, which was very nice of Tom Thumb to do that. And old Jack and Dick, who are in Tom Thumb, to collaborate. And now, as it turns out, they're a fully fledged band. So, yeah, that was a kind gesture to the two gentlemen in Tom Thumb. Very happy about the outcome. Yes, their side of the split is very amusing.
Yeah. Cool. And then, of course, the second release, the artwork for your second release, the shit and spit split.
Yeah, see, when you people have a hard time saying that.
Yeah. With Volcano, it looks awesome. How did how'd that idea for that artwork come together?
Well, I'm a big fan, like as we know, a big fan of silly grindcore bands, and there's a really good artist who does a lot of their artwork. And now I'm having trouble remembering his name because I get a head like a sieve. But I guess because it was,
Gruesome Graphics.
Gruesome Graphics, that's the one. Thanks for the save. So it's Bluddypop versus Bile Cannon, which I thought was just, it's just a body fluid fight. So I just thought, well, some guy having a rough time in a shitter. It's just pooing and spewing everywhere. But I wanted to make him look all just, a big, horrible, greasy, disgusting individual that he looks pretty chuffed with himself actually on the picture. But yeah, I sort of gave the gruesome graphics guy a bit of a vision and a really terrible Photoshop idea, and he nailed it really well with all the horrible bits of crap on the wall and everything else that goes with it.
Yeah.
And then we got kind of Egan to put it all together for us with his delicious graphic skills, and it turned out quite undelicious, which is the point.
Yeah, definitely. And how was the recording for both of those splits? Like, all go good.
Well, Carnegie is our recording guru, so he should elaborate on that for sure.
Okay.
He's quite a talented man. He not only a stunning looking bloke, but he's very talented with his fingers.
It definitely involved a lot of alcohol. There was a modus operandi that involved drinking and doing things. we just, we'll just get together and, go through the songs, record them, sort of, waste time, do stuff. It all went pretty well. It's always a lot of fun, that's for sure.
Cool.
It is fun, yeah. It's fun. It's fun. The whole process is fun with this band. It's being in serious bands can be a little bit of a chore sometimes with long albums and long songs, and it's still fun. But this is just like so we're taking. It's like, how do you feel about it? Yeah, that's pretty good. That'll do. I don't think I can do any better than that. So we'll roll with that.
Yeah, I think there's a bit of a anything goes element. We sort of don't overthink things to death. We'll try something and we'll kind of go for a let's see what it would sound like if there was a cool, sort of Iron Maiden harmony on this riff, or with the vocals, should this bit be high or should this bit be low? We'll just try stuff out, and
or should just be a gurgle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. It's definitely I think you can hear the sort of energy, I guess, on the recording. It's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of on the spot, off the cuff stuff. I mean, there's the songs that we jam on are solid, but all the little 1%ers like the harmonies and all the different gurgles or vocal styles or even gang vocals are just kind of off the cuff and just hey, what do you reckon? You put that there and just chuck it in. If it works, yeah, cool, keep it. If it's kind of a bit iffy, don't worry about that. Just doing that. But I like that. I like the spontaneity of that kind of part of the recording process as well. Just going in there with your song structures and the riffs are done, but then add these little crazy, fun, silly bits in, and all of a sudden, sometimes things happen by mistake. Like I would just hit a note by mistake or something, and kind of be, what? Hang on, what'd you do there? I'm like, I don't know. I just kind of screwed up actually. And I tried again, and then things they've quite often happened by mistake because I'm really shitty player. So that's quite handy to be a shitty player sometimes.
Cool. Are there any new Poop releases brewing at the moment? Poop songs,
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. We've had a jam on a few. I've written 6 new tracks. For about 10 minutes worth, which will maybe get extended to 12. We're going to do a little cover as well.
Right.
Have fun with that. So aim is to try and release one split every year. I don't want to do full lengths, just splits, man. I love splits.
Sure.
So just try and do one a year till we get bored of it, and we'll just throttle down the dunny.
Yeah.
We'll probably form another silly band.
Cool. I think heaps of your songs would lend themselves to like funny visual ideas. Like, is there any chance we'll get a Poop music video at some point?
Ooh,
it would be good. It'd be funny.
I don't know what format that would be legal to watch on, but anything's possible.
Pornhub will accept it, I guess. I don't know.
Anything is possible. I think we could maybe use where Carnavegan's at right now. That looks like a good spot for a clip. There's enough. There's enough toilet spaces there for each of us, I think.
You have to wear thick-soled shoes in this room. The floor is really slippery.
Hey, you get a bad aim.
Yeah.
Not just me. It was a bunch of people. A lot of them have left now.
Yeah. There's actually one person behind you. The door's still shut. He's been there for a while. Hope he's okay.
I can hear him. Definitely got some sounds and some smells coming out of there.
I think he's waiting for you to leave, actually.
Embarrassed about what happened earlier.
Yeah, well, that's look, a video clip, maybe. I don't know. It's not something high on the list. Like, it's not something we're trying to push hard. Okay. Usually, when you say that for sitting on the toilet, but video clip, maybe. I mean, we might twist something together, slap it together like we do with the music, and maybe make something ridiculously silly.
Cool. So you got the new Motley Crue-esque shirt coming out, Too Fast for Love. How did that idea come about?
I don't know. Just obviously looking for words that rhyme with poo and 2 rhymes with poo. And I like Motley Crue. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
I know it's our group chat, which I think kind of being named is called the Poo Crew. So we discuss all our really intense, band topics and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, Poo Crew, they joined the Poo Crew, and they're just taking the mickey out of that. And once again, Kind of Vegan, he's a multi-talented man. He put all the graphics together and the colours, because I'm colourblind, so that doesn't help. He put it all together for us and shifted off, and we got him. They look great.
Yeah. No,
Hopefully Motley Crue won't sue us. I should send him one.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe I should send Vince Neil one, like a triple XL. I watched the recent of him, and that was very pooey.
Yeah, I reckon you might need bigger than triple XL.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's certainly not in peak form at the moment.
No.
Unlike us, we're smashing it right now.
That's it. Hanging out.
We've got all the any buzzword you can think of right now. That's us.
Yeah. So Saturday night, fingers crossed, the Party Cannon show goes ahead. What can people look forward to?
What do you reckon, Kind of Vegan? Tell us.
Yeah.
Music,
Oh yeah.
masks, COVID masks, probably.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wear this one. I'll wear this with a COVID mask, so I'm like double gloved.
Perfect.
Can't be too careful.
Yeah.
I think hopefully Kind of Vegan will wear those really stunning sunglasses in case he gets COVID in the eye or something. Yeah, they're nice.
They're Dior. I got them at Chemist Warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's your dentist? They do a fantastic job on your teeth.
I didn't go to the dentist.
Oh, really? Oh, really? It's amazing. You just natural. Very good. I don't even have teeth. I'm insanely jealous. Nah.
All right. If like worst case scenario, let's say the lockdown's still in place, is a reschedule with this lineup possible? Because it's going to be a great night either way. Yeah, like
we're just still going to play it. We'll just still rock up and play stuff. It. You know, we'll just go on the balcony. Is it a balcony? What do we call those things? You know, we'll go to the Durry Lounge that Lennox has, and we'll just play at the front, even if it's just acoustic, autistic, or whatever. It's probably more like an autistic set, to be honest. But look, I don't know. Who knows? Fingers, everything's crossed. We want it to go ahead, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You know, we've not worked hard at all to get this far, so you know we want the lack of work to pay off. Yeah, look, I'm always I'm positive that it's going to go ahead. If not, look, whatever, we'll try and reschedule or something. It's a good lineup. You go right. I thought it was pretty cool. So
yeah,
it probably won't be merch launches or stuff anymore. But hey, whatever. It doesn't have to be anything. We can just just make it a launch about teeth and sunglasses.
Yeah, launch some shit at everyone or something. I don't know. All right, cool. Well, Kind of Vegan's influencer, thanks very much for taking time out of your busy toilet schedules to come on Nightbreed, guys. It's been good.
Yeah, no problem. I just if anyone's got a spare toothbrush, I don't need it because I've got no teeth, but I do need to clean the toilet here. So if anyone's got a spare toothbrush, if they could send it to you maybe, and then you could send it to me. Cause
no worries.
It's not looking good, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong. I need a better diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
So I'm just actually going to jump the fence and then rush over to see Kind of Vegan. It's usually a rehearsal space too.
Yeah.
It's good to have a nice environment to jam in, and it really makes your juices flow and come up with these fantastic ideas that we do.
Just a quick update. I think the guy in the stall back there. I think I've heard a flush. I think he might have finished. So
Oh,
we'll, we'll see. Maybe they'll come out.
Oh, well, maybe you should just hang around and wait for him.
Yeah.
It actually sounds like there's more than one person in there, from what I've heard.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty noisy.
Oh well, that's pretty good. It's not wasting water. Just flush once instead of multiple times.
Or don't flush at all.
Yeah.
Well, there's that option. Yes. Mine doesn't actually flush. I don't know what's wrong with it, but at least saving water. We are very environmentally conscious people of the community.
Ben, do you have any opinions on non-flushes, the non-flusher movement?
Look, I'm all for it, mate. Share the love, share the smells. I don't think anyone should be flushing. Come on.
Yeah, look, well, I've been to many German metal festivals in Europe, and they don't flush. And believe you me, when there's 30,000 people at a festival and those portaloos don't get flushed within a few hours, it's quite the mound. We only have to look at our cover, our split, the last one, and it's quite a good idea of how they look after a few hours. So, and that's just the girls. I mean, God knows what the guys' toilets look like. So,
be proud of what you've done.
That's right.
Leave it, show it off. Leave it for the next person to admire. Be proud.
Yeah. Arty.
You'd be an inspiration.
Yeah. And if there is blood in your stool, please see a doctor.
Yeah.
I can't afford one, but I've got a lot of cotton balls here and baby wipes.
Yeah.
That I borrow from the local shops. It helps.
Yeah.
Helps those little lumps and bumps and things that explode, cause bleeding.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers, fellas.
No worries. Yeah. Thanks, Ben. And may you have a pleasant evening and a solid morning.
Yeah, well, not too solid, mate.